Welcome to a little bit of a different stream. Um, I may have stated in the past to some of you, or to all of you probably if you were here, that I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I have played a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh! Games on the channel. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I think I may have played a little bit of one of the Legacy of the Duelist games way back when. Today we are on Dueling Book, and we are going to play some GOAT format. GOAT format, for the uninformed, is a format of the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG where only cards from 2005 and below are available to use. So, this is my GOAT format deck. The meat of the deck is dealing burn damage with certain flip effect and flip effect related cards. So we have Princess of Tsurugi for damage based on opponent's spell and traps. We have Cobra Jar for tokens that deal damage, as well as to get a 1200 point token beta, basically, to attack if they have a clear field. Dice Jar, now this card has not actually been very nice to me recently. I've just not been very lucky with it, but it's here. Poison Mummy, because it's a nice 1800 wall that will also do 500 points of burn. Dusk Koala, for the same reasons. 400 points for every card in opponent's hand, and a nice 1800 defense. We have cards like Nobleman, Eater Bug, and Haidhane, and Reaper of the Cards. Basically just to get rid of opponent's monsters with Soul Exchange. I've sided in 2 extra copies of Soul Exchange and 2 extra copies of each of my leveled up flip monsters. These are basically just in case my opponent really is laying on thick the monsters, Fast and Furious style. In the other cards on the side deck, we have Trio to set up for more Just Desserts plays. Brain Control for removal and to take over a Beat Stick and use it on my opponent. Secret Barrel if we need a bit more burn damage, and Blue Eyes in the side deck, just because I couldn't really think of a massively useful extra card to put in here. Because I don't really know what else. Let me have a little look at what supports flip monsters. Put it on release day. Suppose I could use the regular Hainhane for some bouncing. Maybe Mask of Darkness to get some traps back if I use Just Desserts. And then Mask of Darkness can return it. Morphing Jar might be good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to remove a Blue Eyes, put a Morphing Jar in. None of these are really any good. I think, I'll tell you what, we'll just go. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, we're not going to play competitive right off the bat. We're going to be playing just some casual GOAT format for a moment. And if the deck seems to perform decently, then we'll do it. Boom. Boom. He wants me to go second. What could it possibly be? Alright. Let's... You know what? We'll use upstart. He's giving me the thumbs up. So we're gonna make some sets of our own.
Ooh, draw a card.
Okay, he gains another draw. Alright. Battle. Book of Moon. Okay. Matching my sats. Right, so I have the Haydn Soul Exchange. We're just gonna set. Pass. Oh, Book of Moon. Yeah, it's a flip. His own monster back down. That's very cool. That's very cool. Yep. All good, all good, all good. Ooh. The Magician of Faith. Okay. Give him the thumbs up for it to get his Book of Moon back. Creature swap. Alright. Move there. Do I have... declare the ultimate offering. Pay 500 life points. Tribute off that for the set. Returns to hand for the old Haydn strats. Draw, that's another Poison Mummy. That's good, that's good. Throw out the Poison Mummy. And we'll set a card face down. He's going to flip up the Kochi. Yeah, he draws an extra card. Siding in Secret Barrel might be really good against him. Graceful. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, I should give him the thumbs up when he does this stuff. My bad, it's a new thing to me. Discards a Morphing Jar and a Sinister Serpent. Okay. He is in his main phase 1, not that he's clicking the things right now. Graveyard. He normals a Sangan. He takes 900 total. Main phase 2. Draw. Standby main. Set another monster. And turn. During his standby, he adds the Sinister Serpent from grave. Discards a Thunder Dragon. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up. To add a Thunder Dragon and another Thunder Dragon. Right, what's the man cooking? What's the man cooking? Ring of Destruction. I will change Desert Sunlight. All monsters on my field are set to face down. Oh, poo. Okay. Crap. Okay, so that flips my other Poison Mummy, which burns him for another 5. Then that goes off. Poison Mummy dies, and we both take 1,000. Okay, that's not the card I thought it was. Heavy Storm. I will chain Just Desserts. Might as well. Won't be doing anything else with that. Definitely thinking Tribsangan. Tribsangan for Thunder Dragon at 1600. Sangan does go off and lets him search his 1500 or less. In Gravekeeper Spy. He's thinning out his deck. He's like really thinning out his deck. Snatch Steel. Alright. Ouch. That kinda hurts. That's gonna be 4k total? 16, no. Oh, baby. Oh. Yeah, that's game. Wow. Wow. Oof. That is, we'll accept the man's rematch. We'll accept the man's rematch. We are gonna side some stuff in though. I'm gonna move Desert Sunlight out for that, and that for that. Swap those cards. I'm going to tech in both of my Man-Eater Bugs for my Reapers of the Cards. And we're gonna tack in both Ojama Trios for my Brainjacker and Hadehane. And yeah, we're gonna swap in one copy of that for a Fisher too. Done. I'll go first this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start with Koala, I think. We'll start by throwing a Desk Koala down. Upstart, okay. Nobleman of crap. That's a really bad hit for us, I think. Yeah, that is a really bad hit. That hit hurts. Yeah, I suppose we will set a Cobra Jar and end the turn. Pot of Greed, yep. Thumbs up. Oh, mind control! Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, but there's not really any negates in this format. That's really annoying. Cannot declare an attack and it cannot be tributed. Yeah. I take 1,000. And that comes back to me. Turn ends. Standby main. That goblin. Oh, he's just summoning his token now. Dude's probably editing the stuff. Alright. Upstart Goblin. Effect of Upstart Goblin. Here you go. Green Carper, that's... It's not really what I wanted to see. I will change Cobra Jar to defense and set Penguin Soldier. And then we can use the Penguin Soldier to bounce my own Cobra Jar. And also Sangan to get my Cobra Jar and be able to use its effect again. He flips Gravekeeper Spy. Ooh. That special summons Gravekeepers with less attack. What is he? He's cooking up another Gravekeeper Spy. Alright. That goes to the grave. Made that decision for me, I guess. Flip. Bounce that. Bounce that. To the hand. Stops me from taking any damage, but my Penguin Soldier still does get destroyed, unfortunately. Draw for turn. Princess of Tsurugi. That's not helpful. I'm going to just set the Penguin Soldier again, because then I can bounce whatever he summons. Breaker. With 19. Battle. He attacks with Breaker first. Right, flip, return that, and return that. I take 12 from the token. That's not the greatest. 1, 2. Alright, draw. Don't like giving him more life points, but we've gotta. We've gotta. I draw a card then. Do I want to set? I want to set the princess. Straight up, I just want to set the princess. I think I have. I'll have to double check to see if I have light and dark. Alright. Where's declare Tsurugi effect? 2, that's 1,000. That gets destroyed, and I take 12 from the token. We are getting hammered here, lads. Set. Now I'm going to set the Kappa to pop the back row. Alright, flip, pop. Scapegoat and Metamorphosis. A card that is indeed... Alright, I'll draw. That helps a little tiny bit. We will set, and then we will set the Vindictive. Draw, end turn there. Ooh, Thunder Dragon effect. Adds 2 Thunder Drags to his hand. Removes... Oh, Breaker! Yeah! Fudge! Magician of Faith to get back one of his own spells. For Cross and... Yeah, that's old Vindictive. Banish... Did I have a second old? Yeah, I have a second old Vindictive. And yeah, that's game. GG's. Right, I'm gonna obviously admit to I'm gonna go around with my deck some more. Oh no, let me make sure we're in GOAT format modifications here. Right, I think I'm straight up I'm gonna pitch the Brainjacker. I've not seen it once, not used it once. I need... Let me type in face down. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually contemplating running Fake Trap because Heavy Storm is so prevalent. I don't know, like Nobleman of Crossout might be a good just removal option. Prohibition might be a good idea. No, that wouldn't... You know what? I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to... I'll tell you what. We're going to make some major changes. We're going to remove these. Straight up just going to put the extra soul exchanges in the main deck for a minute. Now... Shallow Grave. Gonna remove... Actually... I'm gonna put the Desert Sunlights in my extra deck because I know if someone tries to Nobleman of Crossout them, you can chain Desert Sunlight, flip them face up. In fact, no, we're gonna keep the Desert Sunlights in the main. We're gonna keep the Desert Sunlights in the main. Thinking about it. Spell Absorbing Life, still pick up and see. Okay. No. Legacy Hunter? Huh. That's actually a pretty good card. Negate the activation of any spell on target this one fit. That would actually be pretty good. Mid-Shield Gardener. I'm thinking I already have 2 man-eaters, so I'm gonna tech out the old Vindictives and throw in 2 mid-shield Gardeners. Now there is another card. It's Metamorphosis, which is unlimited. Same level as the Tributed Monster. So I have... Right, let's drop a couple of these in. Now let's look for monsters. Fusion monsters. Level 5, Flame Swordsman, no. Let's look for any ones that are relevant. 2, 4, 5. Cybersaurus. 2, 4, 5. Do I have any level 1s? I don't think I do I? No, I don't. That's unfortunate. Last warrior from another planet. 2, 4, 6, 7. Nope, that's not gonna work. 2, 4, I'd say 2, 4, 5. You know what, I'm gonna throw in the Fiend Skull Dragons. Just because having extra deck doesn't limit my main deck in the slightest. Two or 5. Fusion summon of the monster can only be conducted with the above fusion materials. Okay, so that is fusion summon of this monster can only be done. Okay, we'll throw that in because I'm pretty certain that would work. This card is not destroyed as a result of battle. Destroy this card when it is targeted by the effect of a spell, trap, or effect monster. You approach discards 1 random card from his or her hand. You know what? We'll throw it in. We'll cook. Let me cook. I think that's all of the 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I think that's really all of the extra deck cards that I want. Let's try this out. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. No, seriously, GOAT format is pretty fun. Mainly because it's not your opponent playing solitaire for 45 minutes before just running your ass over without you being able to do a freaking thing about it. Yo. The mid shield's not bad. While it's tempting to throw out the princess to get the 1000 burn immediately, I think I'm gonna go with the mid shield unless I get something decent from Upstart. Desert Sunlight. Alright, since I got the Desert Sunlight, if she tries... I'm saying she because it's a Dark Magician girl. If she tries to cross out it, just use the Desert Sunlight. But she didn't. Oh, wow. That is really good, actually. Wow. We'll set the Trap Master then. That's 2 of those. Right, draw. Cool. We'll set one. And pass. Yes, come on. Keep going, keep going. I will flip some there. Close the mummy effect, and then tribute it to set. And turn. Reaper of the Cards. Ooh, okay. He draws 1. Discards Thunder Dragon for Thunder Dragon effect. Go for it. Thunder Dragon. And another Thunder Dragon. Awesome. Battle phase, which one is she attacking? Effect of Tsurugi. And then she is destroyed by battle, sadly. Draw. Standby main set. Set that. Oop. And turn. Oop. Dequichi, the battle chanted locomotive. Raigeki break. What are you targeting? I will chain Desert Sunlight. $2,400, and then I will let's see, declare. Boom. Okay, it's that one's Book of Moon. Okay, and then declare Reaper of the Cards. Oh, yes! Destroyed because of Reaper of the Cards. And then Death Koala goes because of Raigeki break. Oh, yeah. Yep. Reaper of the Card, not Reaper of the Cards. Yeah, Trap Master gets destroyed. Draw. Set. End. Battle. Boom, boom. Book of Moon and Solemn Judgment. Oh, what a hit. Oh, what a hit. Lightning Vortex. Discard 1 card. Destroy all face-up monsters I control. Okay. Reaper of the Cards goes to the grave. Draw. Standby. Main. Set. End. Let's see. Oh, don't even. because they are in goat format, I swear. Oh, he can use Nobleman of Crossout again. Oh, you bastard. It gets destroyed. It was not a flip monster. So... it still gets banished. So, don't get to do that. I would love... What would I love right now? Love a Soul Exchange, maybe? Tribute her Dekanichi. Tribute her Dekanichi for my Reaper. Ultimate Offering. That's also not bad. Ultimate Offering could be really good. In this format especially, because it's one of the very few cards that allows you to get additional normals. Or any additional summons at all. Magician of Faith. If she adds Nobleman of Crossout, I use she because it's a tuned up Magician Girl PFP. No, Heavy Storm instead. Oof, okay. Oh, and that's because she has another... Christ. Nobleman of Crossout really is prolific in there. Heavy Storm. Ultimate Offering. That is not good. Not a Guida at all, bro. Not a Guida at all. I still only 17. So... $300. Let's see what we get. Somehow I don't think that's quite gonna do it. Even if she manages to fill up her field completely, she'll still only take 2,500. Tribute for Thunder Drag. Guida. Give her the thumbs up. Banish, banish. Summon the Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Oh, that's 40. That's exact lethal. That's exact lethal. Damn. That's really annoying. Had Premature also. Yeah, I only had Reaper and Haidhane. But no Monster Engrave. I had... Oh, Christ. That's not Snatch Steal. Snatch Steal is in this format as well. Yo, I see you there, Buggy. No, I'll offer the rematch. I'll offer the she left. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for it again. See if anyone else is out and about in the GOAT format section of the Yugs of O today. No one joins, I'll have a go maybe at jumping in the rated pool. Give it a couple of I'll give it a couple of minutes. You're researching stuffs on Power World. Do you even know what GOAT format is, Warbuggy? Damn, is there really not that many people out and about in the GOAT format today? Actually, hold on. Just before we do get... do I have any lights? Dark Earth, Dark Earth. I do have exactly one light flip effect monster. Let me see if there's any monsters. Let's see if there's... No, where's there's attribute? Light flip monsters. In GOAT formats, release date, go. There is Magician of Faith. There's Magician of Faith, the Stern Mystic, Immortal of the Thunder, Summoner of Illusions, White Ninja, Spirit Cooler, Magical Merchant, yeah, or Dice Jar. I think because I have Pot plus Upstart, 2 Upstarts, that's 4. It kind of extends my deck range out a little bit. So I'm going to throw in 2 Magician of Faiths and 2 Summoner of Illusions. And then save that for my GOAT format deck. Looking at Warhammer supplies. Paintbrushes, airbrushes, and stuffs. Fair enough. So your computer really is like fucked. I'm gonna cancel this and I'm gonna go format rated goat, join the duelist pool. This could be very good opening. Pot. Yep. Draw. Shuffle hand. Draw. Okay. Set one, and turn. All good. I'm just gonna add pot and then is he gonna activate it? Burn for 1,000. I was hoping to get a little more out of that. Come on, give me something decent. 4. That's good, that's good, that's good. Booyah! 2,000 damage for you. Yeah, he knows. That goes to the grave. $300. Oh, that's. Oh, that's spicy, bro. That's spicy. Oh yeah, too many cards in his hand. Standby main. Mid-shield Gardener, which we'll throw out there for the memes. I never get lucky. Take 200 in reflect damage, baby. Main 2? What's he gonna do? Draw for turn. Standby main. Declare effect of mid-shield Gardener to set him face down again. Don't know why I particularly bothered doing that, but it's fine. Standby. He's grabbing his Sinister Serpent from the grave. That doesn't have its banish drawback in goat format, which is... Actually, I don't even think it has that. Okay. Okay. That goes back to my hand. Set. That probably was not okay. End phase. Pitches the Serpent. Standby main. Set. Standby gets back Sinister Serpent to hand. Raigeku break. Okay. Now, presumably, he's going to flip Golem, have Golem return this to my hand. Flip over that. Pay 500 to immediately normal summon set one monster. And then that gets flipped. You take 200 reflect plus 500 burn from the effect. Main phase 2. Presumably Golem Sentry effect. Yeah. Bong. Discards Golem Sentry and a Sinister Serpent. Draw. Standby main. I want to set one. Declare the effect of Ultimate Offering. Pay 500. Set another one. And then I want to declare Ultimate Offering again. Pay 500. Set a final one. And then end turn. So he can bounce one back with his Golem Sentry, but he has to attack the others. I'm hoping he doesn't attack Summoner of Illusionist or Summoner of Illusions solely because, yeah, he flips Golem. Okay, that goes back to my hand. That's cool. Metamorphosis. Tributes Magician. Level 1 for 1,000 Eyes Restrict. So other monsters feel connected to one monster your opponent controls. Equip that target. Okay, so move. Give it to him for him to equip. This card's attack and defense equal to equip monsters. Okay. It's 750, which that means he's gonna attack Illusion. He's not going to attack Illusionist. Oh wow. Draw. Standby main. Use Soul Exchange to target 1,000 Eyes Restrict. Tribute it off. Like that. And end my turn there. Actually, I could have flipped that to sack off the mummy. That's fine. MST. Gonna use it to pop Ultimate Offering, which is probably one of the best trade deals in the history of trade deals. He declares that to flip it and flips it back up. Okay, that goes back to the hand. Normal summon Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi. What does Tsukiyomi do then? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that Tsukiyomi probably lets him do that. I'm going to flip Summoner of Illusions. Declare. Tribute Poison Mummy to special summon. I'll special summon the yeah, we'll special summon the Reaper on the Nightmare. Battle phase. Declare that to attack directly. Declare ability to roll a die. 4. Which is that? Chaos Sorcerer. Yeah, I haven't normaled yet, so we will set end phase. Ability of that declares, which sends him to the graveyard, and let's. This is where I'm kind of backed into a corner without my just desserts. Banish light, banish dark, crap. It's either another Chaos Sorcerer or a Emperor Dragon. Flip. Yeah. Oof. Normal tribe infecting virus. That's 30. That's 22. Yeah, do it again. That's gonna be game. 3,000. And then he attacks for the final 1,000 damage. And it's time for side decking. I have forgotten to put in my cards. But we're gonna do secret. We're gonna do the secret barrels for those. Oh no, swap cards. We're gonna do these two for the 4-star ladybugs, and we're done. I will opt to go first this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Standby main. Prohibition. Declare heavy storm. So heavy storm can't be used. We will set those down like so. Yep. Whew. One, two. Alright, I will draw. Standby main. I will set. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna set the Sarugi and end the turn there. Standby main. Flip Magician gets a Nobleman of Cross out. Yeah, okay. Which will flip Sarugi, banish it, and then I search and banish that Sarugi. I don't think I have. No, I don't have any others. Draw. Standby main. Set Koala. Might as well switch Mummy to attack. An attack for 700, okay. That's fine. Metamorphosis. 1 for that. Okay. Alright. That moves to equip the target to this card. Draw. Standby main. I'll throw out Kappa as a set, just because I can't afford to leave myself really with nothing. Draw, standby main, and turn. Bro, seriously, no Pots of Greed, no upstart goblins, none of that. Standby main. Set monster and pass. I'm wondering if I can declare nobleman instead. Draw, standby main. Sets. End. Standby main. And draw. Standby main. Flip. Return that. And that. Destroyed. Not destroyed, returned. Only fusion can change battle position. What? Ah. Nah. Damn, okay. That's not a huge problem. That's not a huge problem, because I can set that where it's protected by heavy storm. Secret barrel, 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2000. 2K. Alright, so he adds those two. And that's... yeah. That's 24 then, and secret barrel goes. I was angling for a bit more of a spectacular. Yeah, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, discards 2. 1, 2, Thunder Dragon, second Thunder Dragon. Ooh, Guardian Sentry instead. That does that's locked his other monsters as well. MST, let me guess, on Prohibition. Okay, Ojama Trio. Nobleman of Crossout on that. So that goes banished, and so does the other Kappa. Banish. Ooh, tributing his own 1,000 eyes for the Thunder Dragon. Declare that. He's going to return this to my hand. Okay. Sangan gets Metamorphosis. 5. 2 for 5. Fusion summon. This one is going to be conducted. Okay. Flip. Return. Return. Oh yeah, I suppose. Crap. Shit. Normal spell card. Standby main. What have I got in my grave? That only works on spells, unfortunately, which is irritating. Very irritating. I suppose set, end. Activate that. Yeah, he's gonna return. Oh no, he's gonna battle phase. Yeah, that's destroyed. And I'll take the 1,000 because I don't want to waste the Oh. Okay. Soul Exchange. Targeting Bolter for a set. And then I'll end my turn. Dust Tornado. Okay, that's my other ultimate offering. Okay. He flips, declares, bounces. That's 18, or that's about 8. Then 1,000. Yeah, declares that, flips back in face down. And draw. Standby main. Second Soul Exchange. Targeting him. Tribute him for the set of that. And then end turn. Banish, banish. No, not never. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Normal summon DD Warrior Lady. After damage calc. Okay. Flipped. Yeah. It still goes to the graveyard. By battle though. He gets to add from Sangan. Which is Sinister Serpent for discard fodder apparently. Okay, draw. Standby main. Set. And turn. Standby main. He's got set. He's got a Metamorphosis. Tributing a 1 for 1,000 eyes restrict. Okay. I'm fine with that. Somewhat. I think this is more worthwhile me keeping. Yeah. Draw, standby main. Set. If my game will. 1,000 Eyes it's a relinquished support, and it works similarly to relinquished, but no, it's not quite relinquished. Like, it only has the battle protection from relinquished's effect. It doesn't have the reflective. Hello, Gamer Fox. It doesn't have the reflective. Okay. It doesn't have the reflective battle damage that relinquished has. End phase. Tsukiyomi returns to hand. My turn, draw. Standby main. Set. Pass. Standby main. He's gonna probably Tsukiyomi again, right? No, he's gonna mind control. Alright. That's fair dues. He's gonna normal Tsukiyomi, set that. That goes bye-bye. Battle, attack with Tsukiyomi for 11. Alright. Doesn't have destroyed. Oh, he's using the dice jar. He's using the dice jar. It's a 3 for me. And it's a 4 for him, which means I take 2,000. Ah, I never get lucky, bro. Draw. Standby main. Set. Battle phase. Attack the face down. Yeah, there are a lot of voiceless players. Target one once from the field, destroy that target and inflict battle damage. That's 200 each. Main, end. Raigeki break. Alright, I will chain Ojama trio. 3. Grave. Draw. Standby main? No, he's standby. Of course, he's adding the Sinister Serpent. And then I will Hidden Barrel. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2,000. But that's me basically tapped out. If he summons a monster with more than 1,900, that's a 16. Sinister Serpent. Destroy all face type. He takes 900 in his own blast. That's 16. I need to pull something out of the hat. Point blank. Draw. Yeah, that's game. Jesus. Oof. Thanks, man. Well, that was my first ever competitive loss on here. Good luck in your next games. GG's, GG's, GG's. That was... that's so... If I'd rolled higher and beat him in the dice roll, that probably would have been a win. If I'd have drawn any of my tribute summonable monsters, that would have been a win. Oh wow. You live and you learn. Let's go for another one. Ooh, crack. If you want, Fox, I can show you a couple of the decks that I've built on here. I've built a lot of decks on here. None of them are really what you would call competitive ready decks. Oh. My game lag almost killed me, damn. Let's do this. That's actually pretty good opening hand. Standby main. Set. End turn. Nobleman of Crossout. I will change Desert Sunlight to flip my Dusk Koala to attack mode. That's a 2,000 point hit. That's good, that's good. Set to back row. Discard Thunder Dragon. Add Thunder Dragon and Thunder Dragon, yeah. Draw. Stand by. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Gamer Fox. I appreciate it. We will set. And we will set. You know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to change Koala to attack, and we'll go for a swing with Koala. Ring of Destruction. Okay, that's fine. We both take 11. Main to end. Set pass. My turn, draw. Standby main. Set pass. Standby main. Flip Gravekeeper's Spy. Adds Gravekeepers with special summons Gravekeepers with 1500 or less. Yeah, all good. Tribs off 1 for Thunder Dragon. Banishes Thunder Dragon and Gravekeeper's Spy. Summons Envoy of the Beginning. Type 1 monster on the field, banish it. Okay. That's fine. Yes! He did the thing. He sat a second card. Draw. Trap, Dust, Shoot. But only if your opponent has 4 or more cards. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, look at your... Dice Jar. Oh. Main phase. Set. Pass. Standby main. Declare. that. Battle. Flip. Just Dessert takes 15. Destroys his monster, gets set face down. That goes to grave. Yada yada yada. He sets. Draw. Standby main. What have I got in my grave? No spells. Set. End. He flips. Soldier. Banishes Gleam Carpa. Flips Spirit Reaper. What a nasty little card. 19. And then, yeah, that goes to the grave. Draw, standby main. Set, end. Yeah, he's gotten the better of me here, I think. Banish. Book of Moon. Flips his monster face down. Flips it back into attack. Tribute Spirit Reaper to summon a second Thunder. And I think that's 32. Yeah, that's game. Oof. Right, side it. I think we're gonna need 2. We're gonna need to side in. No, need those. Need to side these in for the 4-star Ladybugs of Doom, and we're gonna side these in for the 1 Kappa and 1 Reaper, like so. And you know what? I'm actually gonna side in my Morphing Jar as well. Might as well go first. Draw, 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 draw. Not really the amazing hand that I would have liked to see. With T-set and pass. Standby main. Nobleman of Crossout. Okay. How toxic? Yeah, that is banished. And banishes if it was flip multiplayer. Nope. Double check. Draw, I suppose. Standby main. Set. Set and pass. Can't believe I opened with both in hand. Yeah, he draws an extra card. Yeah. Tsurugi. End, draw. Standby main. Set. End. Oof. Alright. Probably not the worst card you could have finished. That is... Christ. Ulti. have a third Tsurugi? Yeah, nope. 14, 16, that's a total of 3,300. Draw. Standby main. Wow, the first time I've seen my Pot of Greed in 3 games. Hey H-Dog. Sup, dude? Welcome to my path of misery, pain, and suffering in goat format. Christ. I suppose Soul Exchange, Trigger Breaker. That. And Book of Moon, changing his... Okay. This is Dueling Book, so it's like an online simulator for all the cards. You can play whatever formats, you know. Oh wait, yeah. Oh wow. 14. That's 1,400. 1,400, and then 300. Draw. Standby main. And I'm straight up not having a good time. Yep. Cross out. Banish. 14. Oh, Christ. Oh, well, that didn't go well. That did not go well at all. For the game of Fox, this is my GOAT deck. This is my GOAT format deck. The rules behind GOAT format are you can only use cards that are pre-2005. Specifically pre-April 2005. So, the deck I went with here is a flip monster deck. The problem with it is, my god, does Nobleman of Crossout fuck me over. Nobleman of Crossout is basically just the be-all, end-all counter of this deck. Can't load onto the website. Let's go. I'll tell you what, so I don't waste too much time, before I go off, we'll take a look at some of my favorites. Now, a lot of these are not at all competitive decks. These are just casual decks that I like playing in a casual setting. First, you've got a deck. Where is it? Here it is. This doesn't work in GOAT format, just because obviously some of the cards are here. But this is an old school hand control deck. You pop back row, you delinquent duo your opponents to get rid of their cards. You use mind hacksaws to know what your opponent has in your hand, and then mind crush to snipe them. You use ominous fortune telling in combination with mind hacksaws, so you know what's coming and you can predict for burn. You use white magical hats and Danzalug in combination with fairy box to rip cards from your opponent's hand. And yeah, that's really it. Like, you just try and hand rip your opponent. You try and just keep them with as little cards as you can, and win the game basically just by milling them out. It's a pretty funny, if a little bit infuriating deck. Won't spend too much time on it. This, I'm going to turn off GOAT format now, January 24. This is my old Master Duel Prank Kids deck. You run, obviously, all of these. I think, yeah, Bow Wow Bark is now off the ban list entirely. It was limited to 1. Same with Rip Roaring Ronan. Meow Moo is in the actual TCG right now. Meow Moo is banned, and I think Meow Moo is also currently banned in Master Duel. I will have to double check, because I've not played Master Duel in a little while, beyond me messing about with some meme decks. But no, it's a Prank Kids deck. You use the Prank Kids, you get out the big Prank Kids, you use a bit of basic removal, bit of, negate, and you it's at 2 right now in Master Duel, is it? Okay. Fair enough, I might be able to play my Prank Kids again then. But yeah, it's a fairly basic mid-end deck. It's not the most powerful, but you know what? It does work. It's not meta-defining or anything, but it does work. It's semi-consistent, and it did net me something like a 25-game win streak on Master Duel at one point. So I keep it here mainly for the memories. What was this? Oh god, yeah, this was a deck that a friend of mine dared me to make. I had to make a deck that could beat him in traditional format, so everything at 1, even everything banned. But I had to try and make a deck that could beat him with only level 1 monsters in the deck. And this is the deck that did it. And I'm proud of it, personally. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. You got, obviously, Turbo Booster, Evil Thorn, Battle Fader, Mystic Piper, Lyrosax, and a Glow-Up Bulb for you to go into Xyz materials like Assembled Nightingale and Starling. These are just tech options, basically. But yeah, you can do some fun things with this deck. Made a zombie deck. Ah, yes. My really mega casual zombie deck. This deck really, if you can take this into a, have you ever been on Dueling Nexus? Yes, I have. I was on Dueling Nexus before it was DMCA took down. Or not DMCA. Before it was like sued into oblivion by Konami, and they just like obliterated that site. No, this is a mega, again, this deck here. Yeah, Dueling Nexus was taken down a long time ago, dude. Dueling Nexus was taken down like a good 8 years ago at this point, I think. That went down fucking years ago. Yeah, no. This deck's mega casual. It's pretty funny, but like, it's not all that good. I forgot about this. my really crappy Labyrinth Wall main deck. Made after like the Paradox Brothers. Yeah, this was weird. This was a bad deck. This wasn't even funny enough. Not websites. No, I play some other Yu-Gi-Oh games. I got Master Duel. I play Legacy of the Duelist. I re-downloaded Duel Links. I haven't played a lot of it yet. Yeah, I tried it when it first came out. I didn't really enjoy the 3-card field format. I think they call it Speed Duels, I think it is. Didn't really like it at the time. Little did I know that we were going to have fucking Cash Terror and Fire King and all that crap in the future. So, looking back on it, yeah. This was a trap monster deck for Uriah. I realized I should have put Fallen Paradise and like opening the Spirit Gates in here, which I probably can. Yeah. Trying to think if oh yes, my deck built around Amaterasu. Oop. Oh yeah, me dueling book was just having a funny 5 minutes. Yeah, this deck is built around Amaterasu, who is in Japanese folklore the goddess of the sun. Amaterasu is the goddess of the sun. Tsukiyomi is the goddess of the moon. It's a spirit monster that requires 2 tributes. This is a really fun casual deck with a bit of flip monsterage in it. Yeah, it's not great, but it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, Star Sparrow forever. Oh, crap, I did not mean to remove I did not mean to remove a card from it. This is a casual deck built around the Esper Star Sparrow archetype from that one episode of Zexal where the actor gets possessed by Galaxy Queen. And oh yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Ring of Fire, named after the Johnny Cash song, and it's a Brotherhood of the Fire Fist deck, which can actually make some use of the Fire Formation cards. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure the Fire Formation cards were built for the Brotherhood of the Fire Fist deck, but no one uses them. No one uses them in Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. And there's a couple of extra deck monsters for it as well. Oh yeah, this... Once upon a time, this was kind of... this was kind of a viable... a kind of viable deck. Because what it is about is it's about using Yuki Musume and Daki, the Graceful Mayakashi, to go into Obugaruma. And then Darky, I think. Yeah, Darky, since it would be in the graveyard, since it's been sent there for a synchro summon, resummons itself, which then allows you to go into the level 5, which is Tsuchigumo. And then it will summon itself again, so you can go into the 7, Tengu. And then it does it again, so you can go into Yoko, and then finally into Gasho Dukuro as the boss monster. And it used to be pretty good, because you could make some synchros, you could gain a lot of advantage off of it. Nowadays, it's not brilliant, because there's so many Nibiru, there's so many kaijus, there's sphere mode running around, you know, so it's not amazing anymore, but it is a really fun deck, and I highly recommend. Whether or not you use this exact layout of it is whatever, but I highly recommend it. And you know what, finally, before we maybe try and find one more game before I end the stream, we will take a look at my Blasting the Ruins 2.0. Now, do any of you remember Libromancer Adventure? That is a pretty fun, sort of fun casual deck. But it's not that full tilt strong anymore. I think it used to be quite strong, but it's just not that great. It is a pretty good deck though. This deck here is based off of anyone remember that one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, the anime, where Yusei is dueling against Armstrong. Armstrong is cheating, using the security cameras and playing a mill deck to mill out all of Yusei's cards. And then with his last card, Yusei uses, I don't think it's in, actually it might be, because we got that recent, let me see if it is. Yeah, no, it's not in the game, unfortunately. Then he uses an anime-only card called Rubble King, which allows him to use a trap card from his graveyard, and he busts out Blasting the Ruins to inflict Armstrong with 3,000 points of damage at once. This deck is based around a similar strategy. You use cards like Magical Mallet, Royal Magical Library, Hand Destruction, Into the Void, Card Destruction, whatever, to draw out your deck as quickly as you can, stack 30 cards in the graveyard, and then just blast your opponent in the face with 3 copies of Blasting the Ruins at once for 9,000 damage. It is a hilarious and really funny deck to use on your opponent. Side note, you can actually tech Blasting the Ruins into your Exodia deck as well as a secondary win condition. Right, now before I end the stream, we are going to go into one more GOAT format ranked game with my GOAT deck. Me smash rock together. Me smash rock together. Ah, he played 3 rocks. Oof, I go second. That's fine. Oh. Thunder Dragon. Openingo Hando. Oof, that's some Thunder Dragon. Set 1. Set a monster face down. I will draw. Standby main. Upstart Goblin. Draw a card. If he has Nobleman of Cross out, I am going to be so upset. He draws 1 off of Dekochi, the battle chain. I could probably stand to add Dekochi into my deck for the extra draw, since it works with the whole flip monster thing. Yeah! Ha 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 ha! Let's roll some dice! 4. What's he got? What's he got? No! No! Ouch! Wow! Oh my god! That is... Oh, that is just... That is... Standby main. Set Cobra Jar. Fuck. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. Tributes for Thunder Dragon. Flip. Flare. 12. Oh. And then 12. And then Cobra Jar goes by battle. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Just click the numbers. Yep. We're still rocking the goat format. Banishing a light and a dark. Chaos Sorcerer? Yeah. Okay. Draw. Ring of Destruction. Wow. You're really gonna do me like that, bro. Oh, wow. That's... Right, we'll swap in. Dice Jar, after that, you are benched for this game, my dude. I'm gonna swap out those. That is unfortunate. That's not even unfortunate. That's just downright dastardly. And we're gonna side in a morphing jar for that. I'll take first this time. Standby main. That pass. Opens with the Thunder Dragon again. Wow. Jesus. That's not cricket. That's just not cricket. Set. Pass. Draw. Standby main. Set. Flip summon. Gravekeeper Spy. And attack for 450. That might bite me in the ass, because he may just bash straight over my man-eater bug in a moment, but... Already? Chaos. Banish that target, okay. Draw. Standby main. No spells in graveyard. Set. End. Ha. Draw. Standby main. Set. If he heavy storms, I'm also not gonna be very happy. And battle. Declare. Takes 500. Main phase 2. Sets another monster. Draw. Standby main. Set. End. Hot. And the rest might as well go to the graveyard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's see. That drops him to a considerably scary. It's kind of DMVR, but better. because you don't have to deal with links and pens in DMVR. And also you have anime cards in DMVR, and it's also DMVR, so it's in VR, which is a big selling point. Tribute summons Thunder Dragon. Flips up to Sangan. Gonna attack with the okay. Ooh, Trap Master effect. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, okay. I suppose, but at the same time, I will take a little bit of card grind for the benefit of being able to indulge in the whole game without having to deal with links and pens. Like, fudge. Milk, lemonade. Like, for me, I stopped playing a lot of competitive. Well, I never really was hyper competitive, but I did play in a couple of competitive tournaments. You know. No, can't. Damn. Grave. Yep, and then that banishes that, banishes Warrior Lady also. But no, I stopped giving a rat's ass entirely about Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while after Pendulums came out, because the mechanic was just so frustrating to play with, or to play against. And then it got even worse when Lynx came out. To me, Lynx are just... To me, Lynx are a cancer for Yu-Gi-Oh! As a game. It was around the Link era where games stopped having any semblance of back and forth. It was then when games became more and more about just playing solitaire for 20 minutes and then hoping your opponent doesn't have like evenly matched Nibiru or Kaijus. And I don't like that as a format. Like, I don't like it. Now that I've discovered GOAT format, might make a couple different GOAT format decks. But yeah, you know, like I don't. Yeah, I don't. I cannot stand Link monsters. Yeah, there was like control decks before. There was control decks like before links and pens, but they were always like, there was always workarounds. There was always some wiggle, some clever play that wasn't just having the one card you need to be allowed to play the game if you go second. Like, now it's just, you try to do anything or it's negated. You know, it's... Right, well, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. You have been wonderful. I hope you enjoyed my adventures in GOAT format. Will I probably do a few more streams of the Yu-Gi-Oh variety? Yeah? What will I play? You'll just have to follow me and find out, won't you? Yes, I'm being that YouTuber today. Well, I will see you guys in the next video or stream.